hey. Okay. Woo. Hello, everybody. Let me turn this down. It's echo. Hello, hello. I really can't see y'all from this far. Hang on, I've got you pulled up on my iPad here. See who's here. Hey, Ruby. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I have 55 minutes, and y'all, this may not be a completed, well, we'll probably complete a few, but I'm experimenting with a paint technique. And I've been seeing like videos, I get drawn into the videos, watching the time lapse and all that. So we are going to do kind of a spring, because this is a spring event, because today's the first day of spring, and this is the spring event, or Happy Spring, with Gia's Creations, and her group is Creative Crafters Assemble, and the link to that group is in the description or the caption of this video. And the reason I'm down here, I needed a bigger space for what I'm doing, and it might get a little messy. So I've got I grabbed a lawn bag out of our garage. So I'm really hoping I don't make a huge mess, but we are gonna get a little messy. So hello everybody, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Hi Jody, hi Minnie. Hey Evelyn. Hello, hello. Hey Tanya. Okay, so I'm a little nervous because I did not try this out real good. I did try it on two things. I tried it on a piece of paper, and then I had a black canvas in my in my garage, and I kind of played with that. So I don't know. We're gonna do two different things. Okay, so I just bought some cheap canvas boards from Dollar Tree, and I got different sizes. They're not the best quality. This one's all bubbled and everything. So, but you know what? I'm gonna use this one as my paint palette, because sometimes the paint palette is really pretty afterwards. I did a paper plate when I practiced on a piece of paper, and it was so pretty, but it was a paper plate and I didn't really want to keep it. So, okay, is everybody popping in? Y'all, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer. Welcome to my page. And if you don't already follow me, you can just tap on the screen, and right about there, 3 little dots will pop up, and you can tap there and it'll give you the option to follow my page. I would love that. I think I was like 1 follower away from 1,600 a little while ago, but I haven't checked it, but that's big to me. I've only been doing this like 6 months, so it's kind of a big thing for me. But anyway, okay, I'm nervous, I'm stalling. Okay, because this might come out. If you've seen the videos, or if you've done this, let me know in the comments when you see what I'm doing. Good morning, Gia. Okay, if y'all could sprinkle out the video, that would be great too. Let's get some more people in here to chit chat. And I'm going to start painting. Can y'all see? I had to have a bigger space, because this is messy. This part might not be too messy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna save one of them for last, because I have a bigger canvas and I won't be able to move it right away. So I'm gonna have to leave it sitting here on this tarp. So I'm gonna start with this one, and I'm gonna try to do it's spring colors, but I'm gonna try to do, I don't know if it's necessarily flowers. It kind of looked like flowers when I started messing with it earlier. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all what I did earlier. Hang on. So here's the black one, the black canvas. Eventually, I think with a little work, it could look like flowers, like a bouquet of flowers. Okay, I've got that one. And then I was playing around with this one. This is just a piece of like canvas paper, or was it like watercolor type paper? I tried to add like the foliage, the greenery. So we're gonna see. And then I saw another technique using Q-tips. So we're just gonna play around, okay? I just think the colors are gonna be pretty. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna show you how I'm doing it first. I've got some of these big, what are these called? Muffin top liners, you know, when you make just the muffin tops. And I have a gazillion of these, so I might use these for one of my paint palettes. But, okay, so you take plastic bags, like grocery bags will work, produce bags work really, really well. That's what I've got here, produce bag. One of these has a hole in it. I don't know, I don't think it's this one. Okay, so the produce bag, you just want to take, if like it's gathered in the middle, so it kind of comes down to a point. So I'm just going to take that, and since these are so long, this works really well. I'm going to tie it in a knot right at the point, right at the end. Okay. I've seen people do this with a balloon too, and I don't have any balloons. Okay, so I'm going to tie it in a knot at the end, and then I'm going to turn it inside out. Because see that little thing there? I don't want that doing my print. So I'm going to turn it inside out. And then you've got like this pucker. I mean, y'all are so far away. You've got like the pucker or dimple, whatever you want to call it. That's what's going to help make your design. And you want to have a little air in it to make it like a balloon. So, but you don't want it super tight. You want it to be able to squish around. So you want it to have some air in it. The bigger you make it, the bigger your flowers or your design is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be flowers or not. We're going to pretend like it's flowers. But if it doesn't go that way, we'll change it. Okay, and then I've got some tape here. I'm just going to get it about as full as I want it, like a balloon, and just twist it shut. And you can put another rubber band there. Well, I had a rubber band here earlier. Or you could tape it. I'm just going to tape it because I've got some right here, just to keep that air in. You could probably tie a knot too. Good morning, Cassandra. Hi. Does it look like carnations? Let's hold that back up. That looks like carnations, or was it this one? I just thought it was so, I thought it was pretty. I like the colors. Y'all know I'm in this floral kick lately. Okay, so I got my squishy balloon. Okay, so I got this one. That one's kind of big. I'm gonna do one a little smaller. Like I said, you can probably do grocery bags too. Let's try that. So with the grocery bag, since it doesn't come down until a point, it goes out to the corners. I'm just gonna gather it. Oh, this poor dog. He's so scared of this ring light. He's scared of everything though. Okay, I'm gonna gather it in the middle, so it's like this. I'm just gonna gather it in the middle. I'm just gonna tape it off. I'm not gonna tie it because this bag isn't super long. Tape it off just to pinch it together. Okay, got that. It's like a little head. little shrunken head. Okay, I'm gonna turn it inside out. You've got all your little crinkles. Okay, put some air in there. So you got this. And I'm gonna make this one a little smaller. I seriously cannot see, y'all. Okay, so let's see. I'll make it a little smaller. Okay, I'm gonna tie this one off and tape it off, and then we can get to the fun part. Okay, still squishy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna try to do like the greenery or the foliage. So I'm gonna take a couple of different greens. I think I am gonna use this as my palette just to see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna take a dark green. This is Mountain Forest Apple Barrel. I'm gonna take Parakeet Apple Barrel. So I've got a lime and a dark green. Is this the same? That's the same. Okay. And then some white. Okay. So make sure y'all can see. And remember, if the comments are in the way, just swipe them out of the way. If you can't swipe them, tap the screen. I looked last night. Tap the screen, and right above me, somewhere up in here, there's that little comment bubble with a slash, you know, and I think that'll be no comments. And if you want them back, you just do the same thing and bring them back. Okay. Y'all, if I missed your comment, I'm so sorry. Hey, Teresa. Uniquely Crafted, welcome. Sorry, we're gonna have dogs barking. Okay. So I'm just gonna do, get up close where I can show y'all. I'm gonna do a puddle of green, dark green. And right on top of that, I'm gonna do a puddle of white, right on top of it. Just kind of squiggle. Now you could paint your background first if you wanted to. That would be pretty. I'm gonna take the lime green and just go over that. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take my smaller bag. Go all this out the way. I should cut this off. Scissors. Okay, so I'm gonna take all these little crevices and creases are gonna make the pattern. Hopefully, cross your fingers. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip straight down into it. You could, you don't have to pounce it off. I'm gonna do one little twist. See how I just kind of pounced some of it off? Okay, so I'm using this as my like leaves that are gonna be in the background of my flowers, okay? So I'm just gonna press, keep it pressed down, but kind of swish it around. Do that, like that. Now remember, this is gonna be the background, so you could do it lighter if you wanted to. You could do light. I'm just gonna kind of do them all around. Oh, look at that one. That last one looks good. So maybe pouncing some of the paint off is better, because that way oh, it's like tie-dye. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna dip back in that big one. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry for just a second. And I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go for a small one. I'm just gonna go ahead, because I'm gonna do some different colors on this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit of greenery on this one. So I'm gonna dip back into my little palette. I am gonna pounce some of it off. Okay, can y'all still see? Okay. It looks weird, I know, but bear with me. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna leave this right here. I should have left room for my pink. I'm just gonna do my pink in this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing, but with other colors. I'm gonna do one with, I brought some purples and lavenders. I've got pinks. I'm gonna do one with like pinks, whites, and a little bit of red. Let's see, let's do, I kinda wanna do the blues to do the hydrangea look. Let's do blues. All right, I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna grab a couple different shades. I've got, what's this called? Brilliant Ultramarine. This is Folk Art. It's a really bright dark blue. I've got Cool Blue, which is, it's very close to that. I'm just gonna pour a couple of different blues. This is Blue Kazoo, and this is like a gray blue. This is French blue. So let's do, I'm gonna do dark colors because the thing I saw with the Q-tips kind of did the little dots that kind of made it look like a hydrangea to me. So we're gonna see if that'll work. Thank you for sprinkling, y'all. Okay, I'll do the dark blue first. This is really thick, this one is. Okay, got dark blue. I'm gonna do Aqua Sky over that. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just gonna pour it right on top of it. Right over it. Just kind of spread it out. This one's almost gone. Okay. This French blue is a lot lighter. Right on top. Okay. And then Blue Kazoo is another bright blue. We're just wasting paint, maybe. It's fun though. Okay, and then some white. Come on. All right, I feel like putting the white on top means the white's gonna be the last color that shows up. All right, so I'm gonna do a dot of black, just a dot. Somebody's probably screaming right now. Okay, that's all. Okay, so here's my puddle of paint. All right, yeah, this might be too big for that. All right, let's do, let's see. I've got my hairdryer here, but I think I'm just gonna press right on this. It's not too wet. Okay, here we go. Let me get a plate and a napkin. Because I do think it looks better when you pounce off some of that paint, because then your creases make those lines better. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip right on top of it. Big mess. Okay, I'm gonna pounce that. Ooh, that's a lot of black. Let me add some more white. Maybe that dot of black was not a good idea. I didn't do that much black though. That's weird. Okay, I'll do that. And some more blue. Bright blue. Okay. I think I just got that big glob of black. The little glob that I did all went on there. Okay. It's like a tie-dye t-shirt. Okay, so I'm just going to dip. Okay. Hang on. Actually, the ones that have the black in it, I like better. But I don't want to do too much black again. Let me get mine. Let me show you where we're at. This looks like one of those things in the movies where they said the psychiatrist is like, "What do you see?" But here you go. It kind of looks tie-dye, right? But let's try something. Let's see if we can do something fun here. I'm gonna take some Q-tips. I'm just gonna take like a bundle of Q-tips. Like this. Just gonna bundle up some. I'm gonna tape them together. Does it look okay? Or you'll just be a nice, you won't hurt my feelings. I'm okay. I painted something last night. I was just painting. And it looked like a kindergartner did it, but I could hang it on my fridge and somebody would think, "Oh, did your kid do that?" Yeah, okay. So I got my little Q-tips. It's just maybe about 10 Q-tips. I'm gonna dip it in here where I see like a puddle of the white. Just gonna dip it straight down because it's getting the other blues on it. Okay. Move this all the way. Okay, I'm just gonna tap it. Maybe I'm not getting enough. Let's see. There we go. I'm just pouncing it. What do y'all think so far? It kind of looks like a blurry hydrangea. It can be whatever you want it to be. Okay. I think I took my hydrangeas upstairs. Okay. I'm gonna take my green again. I'm just gonna hit right here. Okay. There. Okay. It's art. You're not supposed to understand it. It's just art. Okay. Let's do a different one. Get this blue and green off my hands. Gosh. All right. So let's do pink. That one is mostly pink and white. The one I was showing you on the black canvas. Let me show you again. Get this out of the way. It's mostly pinks. It's got some dark pinks. There was a really dark pink, like magenta in there. And then this one needs some green. Just gonna do it while we got it out. Have I lost y'all? Did everybody leave? This girl's lost it. Okay. Let's just see how it looks. I think if you rock it a little, it's more like leaves, don't you? Can make them long. Looks kind of tropical. Okay. I think it needs some white in there, some accents. Let's see what we can do here. Am I ruining it? It was already ruined, wait. Oh, it's got blue. Are y'all gonna unfollow me for this? Oh my gosh. Okay. That might be too. There's some blue in there, but it's okay. It's just blobs. Okay. Let's play with this one right here. And we'll do we'll do pinks. Or should we do reds? Reds with a little bit of pink? Because that's mostly pink over there. I'll do that. Run out of room. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna take this little plastic bag and, well no, I want it bigger. Let's do this one. Okay, this is the produce bag that has holes in it. I'm not gonna use that one. Oh, here's one I made up while I was waiting to start. It's pretty big. Okay, so it's got the crinkles. Let's do, since that one's mostly pink with little dots maybe of a little bit of red, let's do red with a little bit of pink. Jody, you're sweet. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm going to do a puddle of red. Okay. And where's this? Bright pink. Just going to do like that. And maybe a light pink. This is that conch shell that there's hardly any in here. I love this color. I'm just gonna do a little of this. And then a little white. Okay. Any black? No black. I think black. I could always do black accents if I feel like it needs it. Okay, let me move that. Okay. So here's where we're starting. It looks like tie-dye, little bursts, almost like fireworks. But look, let me show you. See, this one had lots of paint. That one hardly has any paint. And see how, look how you can see the crinkles much better on this one, the creases there. So I think pouncing the paint off helps because you want to see that, you want those like veins. Okay, let's see. Let's do. Okay, what time is it? Okay, so here's my colors. Okay, I'm just gonna press it. Keep it pressed, but wiggle, but keep it pressed so you're not stirring it. Ooh, ooh, there's a lot of red in that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's that one. Ooh, look at that one. I like that. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Look how pretty the plate looks. That's why I was saying it would be cool to do it on a canvas as your palette, because then you might have something there you want to frame. Okay, let's see. Let's start off a little. I feel like it needs a little more white. And you know what? If it's horrible, you can paint the whole thing black after it dries and start over. Do it in another color or something. This is like play in the mud day, you know? We're just playing. I'll show y'all. Some of these kind of look like flowers. Oh my gosh. I think, hold on. I'm gonna add a little white and some Q-tips. And you know what? I'm not even gonna tape these together. I'm gonna hold just a few together. Hang on. I'm over here just making a mess. but it's fun. Okay. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I may go back after this ends and maybe just add like some, let me show you. I'll do a few right here. Just gonna take my green and a little thin brush and just do like some squiggly lines coming out. Okay. Okay. I'll play with it later. Okay. Here's my water. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. What time is it? Because there's one more thing I want to try, and this one's going to be kind of messy, but and it's going to have to stay here, but I'll just leave this somewhere. They kind of look like, is it hibiscus? No. What is the little Hawaiian flower? I'll probably go back and play with the accents on that, but not bad for a plastic bag, I don't think. Those. Okay, hold on. With all of this, my little black canvas. I think I got this at Ross, this black canvas. It's been in my garage for a while now. So, I don't feel like you know, if I ruined it, it's been out there. I'd forgotten about it. Okay, so I don't need any more of this. Okay. All right. Just gonna clear the way. Put all this in the garbage. Okay, bear with me. Okay, for this one, I got, have y'all done the poured paint techniques? There's so many different ways, but, and this may go totally sideways. Yes, I'm glad to be the guinea pig, Evelyn. Because, you know, I mean, some things, sometimes it's going to be a blooper, but you never know till you try. So, okay, here's what I've done. I've got, no, this doesn't matter. Okay, so I laid this, it's like a lawn bag, lawn and leaf or whatever. So I just got this on here, and I've got this big canvas. Probably came from Michael's, or, yeah, I think it came from Michael's. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I don't know how messy it's gonna get, but I'm gonna put some of these little jars underneath it just to elevate it up a little bit. Okay, and then I got the pouring medium from, I'll show you, from Walmart, over in the craft section at Walmart. It's Apple Barrel. It's called Pouring Medium. I'll show you. This. Okay. And it's, you use acrylic paint, and it's 1 part paint to 2 parts pouring medium. So the ones I see turn out the best, like the really good ones, they mix up a whole bunch of like your background color and pour that over first, because you want it to be wet underneath with, you know, white or whatever color you're doing. But I don't have enough, and I don't have enough time for that. So let me check. What time is it? Okay, I still got a few minutes. Okay, so I just took Dixie cups, and I did little Dixie cups, and one of them was split and it poured everywhere. So I just put an extra cup underneath in case it goes through and leaks through. But I've mixed up, okay, I mixed up some black. Let me show you. Okay, I mixed up black. I did some silver. It's metallic silver. And keep in mind that medium is white, so it's gonna kind of lighten the color just a little bit. So I've got a bright blue. I think this is that blue kazoo. And this one's the aqua sky. And then I did 2 little cups of the white. Now I'm not gonna do my whole canvas in the white, so I'm gonna pour the white where I'm gonna pour my colors. And then I'm gonna take the hair dryer and kind of blow it out. And you're supposed to have like a little blowtorch, not a blowtorch, like a flame torch. My husband has one, but I think he has it with his cigar stuff. I might look and see if I can see it, but that'll blow some of the bubbles out, and it'll help like make it look really cool. But okay, I'm gonna get started so I don't run out of time. So I mixed up 2 little cups of the white. Oh, I'm probably gonna make a huge mess here. Okay, but here we go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do like a kind of a swervy pattern. I'm just gonna pour it. Let me move my iPad. Oh, I froze. I don't remember. It wasn't very much. I got it at Walmart. I'll go back and look when we get off here. I did it with my grocery order, so it's online too. Okay. Okay. Can y'all see the whole? Hold on. I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing here. Okay. Y'all would have only seen like this much of it if I was in my craft room. Because that little table, I don't have a lot of space. Okay, so I'm just gonna start pouring it. I'm gonna start down here. Okay. And again, you do 1 part paint to 2 parts of the medium. So if you do 1 ounce of paint, do 2 ounces of medium, or 1 tablespoon. I measured like tablespoons and stuff. And then by the 3rd color, I wasn't even measuring, I was eyeballing it. So this may not be real smart. Okay. Well, you know. Okay. All right, there's that one. Now I'm gonna pour the colors right on top of each other. Okay, keep them stirred. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do the black. Start. All right, and then I'm gonna do silver. There's more white than anything, but that's just to help it kind of flow. Okay, it's gonna get messy. Okay, and the last one is that bright blue. Just right on top of each other. I say that as if I know what I'm doing. This could be a disaster. I'll be in here cleaning the mess up the rest of the day. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Now hopefully this is where the magic happens. But I gotta move everything out of the way. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm going to just scoop stuff out of the way. I probably should have put drop cloths all over the kitchen. At least nobody's home, so if I make a mess, I can clean it up before anybody sees it. Y'all won't tell. All right, and I'm gonna move my iPad completely out of the way. Move this bar stool out of the way. Let me plug in my hairdryer. Has anybody done this? If you have, I would love to see a picture of what you did. Okay, let me move all this. I know it's gonna run off the sides, but it's gonna land on this plastic, so don't freak out. Okay. Again, here's that. It's apple barrel. It's pouring medium. Hi, Denise. Okay, here we go. I have a feeling I'm gonna turn this on and just blow it across the, but I'm not gonna panic. I'm just gonna keep going. All right, I'm trying to think where I wanna start. Let's start on this end. Can y'all see that end? Okay. Because I got plastic down here to catch it, so I'm not gonna freak out. And something I have learned, you don't wanna go over the same spot too many times or it just kind of turns into a muddy mess. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh shoot, hold on, this one's not working. Oh wait. Push the button. Okay, ready? Keep doing that one. Well, they won't let me. Okay, there we go. y'all see that? It didn't make too big of a mess. I mean, it's going off the edges a little bit, but it's going onto the plastic. I thought it was going to blow all over the kitchen. But it's kind of cool. I probably could have kept it going in one direction, but not too bad. I like the colors. And what time is it? Hang on. What time is it? 1:53. I have like 2 minutes left. Y'all, Gia's Creations is next. She's hosting this event, and her link is in the description, and also the link to her group, Creative Crafters Assemble. That link is in there, so you can join the group. So I'm gonna go find my husband's blowtorch thing. Not blowtorch, don't freak out. I'm not gonna burn my house down. It's like a little handheld. He uses it to light his, hold on. No, it's not in here. I'm gonna go find it, and I will, I'll videotape it and I'll show it on like a reel or something later. But thank y'all for watching. And again, if you don't already follow my page, I would love for you to follow. And if I missed your comments, because I can't see that far, I go back and watch the replay and I'll answer any questions that anybody might have had. But yeah, we've got like 1 minute. I tried to zoom y'all in. Let's see. So y'all, oh, can y'all see that? But y'all go over and check out Gia's Creations, and I will get a picture of this after it's done. Bye, y'all.